Everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today it is a beautiful breezy day here, about 40 degrees. The last video I made, I was talking about the big nor'easter storm that was about to hit us, and everybody was in a huge panic over this. They called a state of emergency for one thing. They closed all the businesses, the schools, everything, and they posted warnings about power outages and all kinds of great stuff. We got our generator all fueled up and our snow blower, because they said we would probably end up getting power outages because of the heavy snow on the wind or on the wires and stuff. So I sat here all day waiting for this terrible storm, and we ended up getting 3 inches. So anyway, I'm happy about that. I'm sure a lot of the businesses and other things weren't too happy about that. But that's gone, and hopefully that's the last one for this year, because I'm ready for spring. I want to plant flowers and sit outside, and I'm just tired of this cold, dark, dreary days. And today the sun's even kind of going in and out, and it gets dark and light and whatever. But hopefully that was the end of that. So anyhow, today I have a cute little DIY for you guys. It's really super inexpensive. It's just made with probably stuff you already have around your house, most of it. And just a few little embellishments that you might want to pick up or you might already have. So I just wanted to share this with you guys, so let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to need is just a jar, any jar that you want to use. This is just an old, I think it was a jar of gravy. I have a couple of these that I saved. I have like a whole junk collection because, you know, I always think, oh, I can do something with that. I got a set of these salt and pepper shakers at the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to use him to decorate with. And then I have some of these little eggs. Actually, I got these at Michael's last year when they were on clearance, and they're just these little tiny egg ornaments. You can use whatever you want. I have some ribbon here, and I have a little bit of lace. This I picked up at Walmart, and I also picked up the ribbon at Walmart. This is 3/8 inch ribbon. I don't know how wide this stuff is. This is 3/4 inch by 3 yards. And it was only $1 or something. It wasn't very expensive. And then I just have some flowers that I've had left over from things. Just, you want some little tiny ones. And then I made a cute little tag that I'm going to hang off when we're done. I just punched that out with some paper. You can just cut one out if you don't have a punch or anything. And I just added a little Easter paper to it. So we're going to hang that on him when he's finished. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with candy. I think I'm just going to use my jelly beans. You can put any kind of little miniature candies, whatever you want in there. And let me pour those in here, and you won't have to listen to that noise, and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I just filled it up with some jelly beans, and then I'm just going to put my lid back on. I did make another one of these, and I made the mistake of trying to paint the lid, which was a huge mistake, because when you glue something to it, it just pops the paint right off. So we're just going to cover this up. You're not even going to see the lid. And I'm just going to start where I want the back to be, and this looks kind of ugly back here, so we're going to make that the back. And then, let's see, I want this on the top. Then I'm just going to go around and glue this on here like this. I'm actually going to put some of the pink ribbon over it, so you won't see this glue that's probably going to pop through. And I don't know why I did that. I always tell everybody, put the glue on the ribbon because it cools too quick on the jar. There we go. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue that all the way around. Kind of want it all the way up to the top here, just maybe so it sticks a little bit over so you can cover up your edge when you decorate and you won't see your lid at all. So let me cut this off here. And if you don't have lace, you can just, you know, put ribbon around the rim of the jar to cover it up so you don't see it. I just thought it would look cute with a little ribbon. I mean, a little lace. Alright, so now I'm just going to glue on the ribbon. And you don't need a ton of glue on here because it'll stick pretty good. You need a little bit more on the lid part, but this will stick to the lace real well. And this is another thing that would be a cute little teacher's gift, or you know, just to take with you if you're going somewhere on Easter Sunday for after church and whatever, for lunch. Take as a little gift. When I use ribbon, I always burn the end of it just so it doesn't fray. Just go across the edge real quick, and that seals it shut. Alright, so there's our ribbon. And our little lace sticking out from underneath. And I think a wider one would have been a lot nicer, but I have a wider one on another one that I made that I'll show you the difference. So there's that part. So now I'm going to take a little bit of E6000 just for the bunny, just so he doesn't fall off. I'm going to glue him down to the lid all the way towards the back. Let me make sure I got my back here. And I'm just going to put a little bit of E6000 on him, just dot it around. And I'm going to add some hot glue just so he doesn't move while I'm making this here. So we're just going to set him back there towards the back. And the E6000 takes about 24 hours to get a good hold onto it, so we're just going to let that sit. And then we're just going to take some of our flowers and just pop them right off of their little stems. And I'm just going to tuck them underneath the bunny there. And then first I want to cut these little strings off of my eggs, because I'm going to put these in the front. Let's see, let's put a little pink one over here. You could put a little the Easter grass up there if you wanted to, or whatever. Just to cover so you don't see the lid. Alright, I think I'm going to stick an egg in there. Another little egg over here. There's so much cute little things they have out. They have a lot of stuff at Michael's that you could get. You know, little tiny Easter decorations. Let's see. Let's put a little tiny pink flower right in the center there. There we go. Let's grab a purple one. And I'm just going to tuck some little ones back here to cover up our lid. And you can make a bunch of these real quick. They don't take any time at all. Once you make one and figure out, you know, how you want things, you can just make a whole bunch if you want to. Let's see, I need a bigger one over here. And then I'll get my webs off when I'm done. Alright, I need one more back here. Let's see, I think I'll put another little white one back there. Yeah. this off. I'll get my glue out of here and cut this stem down a little bit because it's sticking out too far. Alright, let's go cover up my mess. There we go. And as long as you get these towards the edge, they hang on to the ribbon real well, so you don't have to worry about that. So there, that is our jar. That's pretty much it. Then you're just going to take your little tag. Get some of this glue off my fingers. There we go. Just take your little tag, and I made this string extra long on here because I want to hook them around my little bunny and tuck that down in there, and then just let it hang down. I might need to make this one just a little bit shorter. It's up way too low. Alright, I think that will be better. There we go. Hang our little tag, and then you can write something, you know, Eastery for the person you're giving it to. And that is it. There you have a cute little Easter gift. This one, I'll show you the other one I made. This one I made, and I used the longer lace. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to put a bow in the front of this one. I like it with the little bow. I put a bow on him. He looks real cute. This is the one I painted white, which is fine back here, but I had to scrape it off to glue my little bunny down because he kept popping off, because the paint kept popping off. Alright, I'm going to make a little bow for this other guy here. I think that'll look much cuter. Then I need to clean this mess up in here. I get going on these craft projects and everything just kind of gets thrown everywhere. There we go. Cute little bow. Let me do my edges here. Alright, let's add a little glue to that. And there you go. It's a cute little Easter jar. Very inexpensive, super easy. You can make a ton of these real easy. I know I've said that a million times, easy. Alright, so let me move the camera around here and I'll give you guys a little better shot of these, and I'll be right back here. Alright guys, let me get you a little better close-up of the finished ones. I do like the longer lace on it. It shows up much nicer. I mean, this one's still pretty, or you don't even have to use the lace. You can just use some ribbons and some bows and have your little tag on the side and fill them on up however you want. So that is it for my quick and easy little project today. I love these little salt shakers. So they only cost you 50 cents a piece because they're 2 in a package. And the jar costs nothing. Really all you're paying for is whatever little embellishments you want to use. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see all you guys next time. Have a great day.